Are tattoos a sin? Good question. No, they're not. So when you're looking at Leviticus, especially 16:21, you have to read the Bible in context, guys, contextually. For example, when Paul was writing to the churches, when James was writing to the Israelites, it is pertaining to those specific people or those people who have the hearts of those people. Make sense? When he was speaking to the paganistic people who were worshiping Baal, what did those people do? They cut their skin open, they tattooed, they pierced, they hit their backs, right? To sacrifice to Baal. So there's a heart behind it. If a person is focusing on, oh, I'm not going to get tattoos because that's what's going to get me to heaven, then you're basically accessorizing God too. So are you treating God transactionally? Shouldn't you want to follow the commandments because you love him? God is not a vending machine. If you're going to follow the law, no problem, but you better follow all of the 613 commandments, which is the mitzvah. There are people who are above the law under grace, and then there are people who are under the law not worried about the grace. For example, if you get a tattoo, God's not going to strike you down. But if you think about, if you're a true Christian and you have a relationship with God, just like a woman thinks about her husband and a husband thinks about the wife, because they have a connection in a relationship, a sleeve on average costs about $10,000 from a good tattoo artist. Or you can use $10,000 to plant a church and bring more souls. So it's not about, I'm going to keep this so I can get to heaven. That's still selfish at the core. Sheesh. It's about, what would my Father think about this? He is my Lord, meaning my master and my savior now. Should I do these things for myself or should I edify the kingdom? Which one? But people are very transactional with God. I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z so God can bless me. If you have that heart, you are literally accessorizing God. And if that's the case, get all the tattoos you want. Remember, you gotta remove self out of self. You gotta deny self. Many people are serving God and hiding behind that really because it's for themselves.